Hello students, this is Assistant Professor Namrata Khilochia, Rafael BBA College, Vapi. In the last one session, we had discussed what is HRM and its definition. And as I told you that you are supposed to learn the definition of HRM which is given by Edwin Filippo. By reading the above definition, we can understand that HR includes all the functions related with the people when they started the organization or entered into the organization till retirement. So, HR includes many functions which are divided into two parts: managerial functions and operative functions. In the last one session, we had discussed managerial functions. Now, today, we are going to understand the concept of operative functions. Operative functions are the specific activities of procuring, developing, compensating, and maintaining an efficient workforce. So, let us discuss this procurement function. So, first one operative function, that is procurement function. It is concerned with securing and employing the kind and a proper number of people required to accomplish the organizational objectives. It consists of major 6 activities. First one activity under procurement function is job analysis. Now, what is job analysis? It is the process of studying in detail the operations and responsibilities involved in a job so as to identify the nature and level of the human resource required. Say for example, in our college, if there is vacancy for the HR teacher, then the qualification required for the faculty, that is MBA, and the specialization will be HR. So that kind of analyzing the job requirement is called as job analysis, which is divided into two parts: job description and job specification. In the unit number 2, we will be going to discuss in detail this job analysis chapter. Moving further with the activity number 2 under procurement function, that is HRP. HRP, that is human resource planning. It is also called as manpower planning. Now, HRP, it is a process of estimating the present and future manpower requirement. So, in short, it gives you the number of how many people required in future in the organization. Third one activity, that is recruitment. After knowing how many number of employees required in future, we need to invite the prospective candidate, which is called as recruitment. So, recruitment is the process of searching for required personnel and stimulating them to apply for the jobs in the organization. That's why we can make a proper balance in the organization between internal and external sources of recruitment. After inviting the application, the next one procurement function is selection. It implies judging the suitable candidate or choosing the best candidate out of the available. And after selecting a person, the next one step or activity, that is placement. So, placement means assigning suitable job to the selected candidate so as to match employee's qualification with the job requirement. The next one activity under the procurement, that is induction or orientation. It is also called as first day training, because when employee after selecting entering into the organization, they are not familiar with the organization, its employees and the process of working, and that's why there is need to give orientation program. Now, what is orientation program? It is the process of familiarizing the new employees with the company's work environment and the existing employees so that the new people feel at home and can start the work confidently. So these are the 6 activities under procurement function. The next one function, that is development function. Human resource development is the process of improving the knowledge, skills, aptitude and values of the employees so that they can perform better in the organization. Now, how one can improve the knowledge, skills and abilities of the organization? Definitely through this development function. In the organization, development function can be take place by conducting 4 activities. These are, first one, performance and potential appraisal. Performance is a process includes systematic assessment or evaluation of the employee's work. Just like you are having appraisal process in your academic year by conducting different internal and external examination. Your performance will be assessed. Just like that, in the organization, employees' present performance and future potential can be assessed with the different methods of performance appraisal. The next one activity under the development function, that is training. After appraising, if employees are having low performance than the expected, which is also called as negative deviation, in that case, the employees are supposed to undergo the training. Now, what is training? Training is the process by which employees learn knowledge, skills, and attitude for the further organizational and personal goals achievement. Third one activity under development function is executive development. So executive development is the process of developing managerial talent through appropriate programs and methods. Now mind it well one thing students, that there is difference between training and executive development. Training is given to only blue collar level employees. That means it will be given to the lower level laborers. And the special area of training is generally technological or technical training. On the other hand, executive development are the methods or programs given to the white collar level employees. That means executive or above level employees to improve their not technical but managerial skills. The fourth one activity under development function is career planning and development. It involves planning the career of employees and implementing the career plans so as to fulfill the career aspiration of the people. Students, all the promotional activities are based on this career planning and development. So here, now we understand about the development function. Moving further, the third one function, that is compensation function. Either primary or secondary objective of any service employee, that is to get vitamin M. Yes students, that is the monetary function. Everyone working for the salary or wages. So compensation function deals with the same. It refers to providing equitable and fair remuneration to the employees. Now compensation function is divided into 3 activities. These are job evaluation, wage and salary administration, and bonus. The first one activity, that is job evaluation. It is the process of determining the relative worth of the job. Worth means value. And that's why definitely there is difference between the salary of manager and sweeper. Because managerial job having better worth and value. That's why they are having better pay. compared to the other job. Second one activity, that is wage and salary administration. It implies developing and operating a suitable wage and salary programs. Surveys are conducted to determine wage and salary structure for the various jobs in the organization. Third one activity, that is bonus. That is something additional on the basic salary. It implies payment of the bonus under the Payment of the Bonus Act 1965 as well as non-statutory bonus and other incentives. The fourth one, operative function, that is integration function. It is the process of reconciling the goals of the organization with those of its members. Integration involves different activities like motivating employees through various financial and non-financial incentives, providing job satisfaction, handling employees' grievances through formal grievance procedure, collective bargaining, workers' participation in management, conflict resolution, developing sound human relation, employee counseling programs, and improving quality of the work life, etc. The last one function under the operative function, that is maintenance function. It is concerned with protecting and promoting the physical and mental health of the employees. For this purpose, several types of extraordinary benefit, which are called as fringe benefits, are offered, such as housing facilities, medical aid, educational facilities, conveyance means transportation facilities, etc., are provided to employees. Social security measures like provident fund, pension, gratuity, maternity benefits, injury allowances, group insurance, etc. are also covered under this. Health and safety and other welfare measures are also designed to preserve the human resources of the organization. So here now we clear about the important operative function performed by the human resource manager. Thank you students for listening.